exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they need their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo, ayo.
A pleasant, good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia, to our followers there in New Town, people in Claritown, the Doe community, the West Point, Central Morovia, and the rest other parts of the country. This is how I'd like to welcome you to this edition of the program, Issues in the Society. With my team there from the US, I'm Stephen Compton. And for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, we are kindly asking you, as usual, to share the live video, invite other people to watch along with you. And for those of you in the various communities, the various homes, the various keke, your car, all you need to do is to just increase the volume of your receiver. Like my good friend and brother, Jeremiah J. Payway, who always follows this platform. I would like to say a pleasant good morning to you. A very good friend and brother of mine there. Thanks for the work that you always do. It's just very important that we recognize you on this platform. And so, yeah, today's the weekend edition. All you need to do, as I told you, share the live video, invite other people to watch along with you. But very quickly, before I bring on my team, let me recognize a few of our people who have joined us via our various social media platforms. Yeah, it is very important that we recognize them here. Elijah Sipo is following us there from New Georgia. Agatha Glasgow says, good morning, watching from Tingas Village, RRA Road, where the common citizen children live. Thank you so much. Tule following us from New Georgia SC as well. Let's go on. Let's see who we have here. Stephen Baz also following us there from the capital of Senegal there in Dakar. Thank you so much, my dear brother.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children. Freedom fighter.
Okay, so like now bring on Faith Kelvin Bapi, also following us there from Johnsonville, and Nathan Pay, also following us there from Matali area. Thank you so much, Minister David Slobet, also following us there from Cardwell, followed by Jonathan K. Bola is following us from the US. Thank you. And let me now bring on my team. Good morning, Aliyu Masaleh. And good morning to you, Solomon Bakari.
Good
Stevie
morning.
Kocho, good morning. Good morning, Stevie. Good morning, Solomon. Good morning, Mama Labira. Assalamu alaikum, Juma Mubarak to all Muslims in Liberia around the world. Today is the last Friday of the month. Say Assalamu alaikum. Once again, good morning to everyone. How you guys doing?
Yeah, fine.
Well, good morning, Kanton. Good
Mm.
morning, Masale. And good morning to our wonderful people of Mama Liberia, those that are right there in the country's capital and also around the sub-regions
Mm.
and all Liberians, friends of Liberia in the diaspora. And not forgetting the one and only we nation and my adopted countries, Rivers and Magibi. Good morning to you guys.
Yeah, so that's fine. Yes, thank you so much, Aliyu, and that of Solomon. So how is everything? How's our president? I hope you people are holding our president good on our side.
The president,
So far, so good.
I think the president
I
Masale.
think so far, so good. The president is doing well. He's okay. He's
Mm.
safe. There is nothing happening to the president. He's sound safe. He's okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's just very, very good. All right, so we are back, and let's see, Emmanuel. Emmanuel is also following us. Fatou Sharif, thank you. Juju Wongwe is also following us as well, and he's definitely doing that from the Johnsonville belt. Thank you so much, Juju Wongwe. Joel Kotati Raketic Do Jr. is following us from Central Morovia. Thank you so much, my dear brother from the borough of Cruton. Okay, so you can share the live video. There are a couple of issues to talk about here today. But firstly, yesterday, a letter reached out to us who has an issue. Many of the times, a lot of people will complain about being a scam and other things. So this sister of ours who resides in Morocco, she was in Liberia here before, was able to reach out to us and explain to us a situation she's fixed with by one of our brothers, one of the senatorial aspiring for Monserrato County. And so she explained her situation to us. We just deemed it necessary after reaching out to the fellow who could not get him. But it is just very important that we will bring her on this morning so that she can be able to explain to our audience exactly what have happened. The situation she explained, like, there are a lot of people out there who have experienced such, who have been going through a such situation. They have been scammed, they have been duped, all these kind of things. So we are going to bring her on just a few minutes from now so that she can be able to explain to the audience what have happened and exactly what is ongoing. Thereafter, we will do a bit of analysis, as we said, is gone time regarding certain part of the president speech to the UN General Assembly. There are a lot of things that the president said that we will be looking at also. We draw our own analysis on that as people who, always want to make sure that Liberia becomes a Liberia for everybody, not certain group of people, not people who are in power, or let's say, people who some way or somehow have proximity to the power that be. And so, okay, so let's see whether we can get this lady. That would be very, very much important if that's so. We are trying to get her. Let's see whether we can get her. If that is, yes. So let's see. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen. How are you?
I'm fine. There should be a Sharif Asata or Asada Sharif, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sharif, you are live on King's FM, and you are live on the Friday edition of the program Issues in the Society. And so, prior to me bringing you on, I was able to inform our audience about what conspired between a fellow and you. And so, we are going to give you the next 5 minutes so that you can be able to explain exactly what have happened and who is this person. Because as I learned, as you said, he was a senatorial aspirant in Montserrat County here. So the audience would like to know his name as well as we go on. So go ahead, Sata. Firstly, before you start, let me let my team also welcome you. Then thereafter you can explain to us what actually happened. So Aliyu, we have Sata on the line. Solomon, we have Sata on the line. You can speak to her, then she explained to us what actually going on.
How are you, Asata?
I'm okay.
Well, we are glad that you're on so that we can discuss issues in our community or our society.
Okay.
Good morning, Asata. Welcome. Nice to have you on the platform issue in the society so we can know what happened between you and this senatorial aspirant from
Thank
Montserrat
you
County.
very much.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you, everyone. My name is Asata Sheriff.
Mm,
Yeah. I met this guy on Facebook called Chense B. Wia,
okay.
commonly knew as Odoku Godwin. We started dating on Facebook. We chat, we talk. At that time, I was living in Nikutan, right near the police station. So he told me that, oh yes, but I get my family in. I said, Nikutan. He decided to show me where his family lives. And I went there. I saw the mom and the children. The children, every one of them, I see them, I talk to them. Everyone all became one family. I start to do things for them, trusting him because the way I know his family, I know that he will not come to do me or do any bad thing to me. So I thought of my own business idea. I
Okay.
called him on the phone. I told him, I said, Daddy, the way you are in America, there, I'm here, and me are doing my one or two business. I can send you market over there. You sell for me. You just pack barrel and send it to me, or better still, you send the money, I send you just like that. He said, but then that's a good idea. I said, okay. So I went to town. I bought country clothes. Everyone in Liberia will know the value of the country clothes in America. I bought the country clothes. I bought B-Day, Fat Day, costumes
Mm,
worth $3,000. I shipped it to him without his $5 in it. He sent all he did, he sent me his address, his telephone number, everything at the post office, and then I shipped all the goods to him. In the next 10 days, he received the goods. He called me, he said, oh, mommy, I see the goods, so I already now start selling. I said, but then that's good. After a week, he told me, he said, but the clothes finished, even the dresses, the people in need of the dresses more. I get more customers are putting in for the dresses. I said, okay. By that time, I moved to Kitman behind Kinjo on a go man where I was doing my business. So I moved from in Kitman to come and buy goods and go back. So I told him, I said, but I will come to town. You send me the money that you get. I will buy the dresses and send it to you. And he said, okay, no problem. Coming to town to come buy my goods, I brought 5 grand of gold at that time. When I came, I saw the gold right to Corway Junction. I went to. I waited for him that whole day. I didn't see him. I didn't hear he call. When I call him, he would tell me, say, oh, I have to work. Let me call you back. I will soon send the money. So looking at the time, I decided to take that money that was in my hand. I go in red light and buy the dresses then. Bring it to the post office. I left with $100. I wanted to just ship that one to him while the money coming down can replace my goods. When I went for them to ship the goods that I carried for the second time, the people said that all the goods you can only pay $139. And I only left with $100. So I couldn't ship the goods. I said, but then it's getting late. You can keep the goods for me here. Tomorrow I can come and just bring the panel money and ship it. The man say, okay, you can get the money to someone there. I gave the money to the guy. The guy gave me his number. I leave the goods there, the red money, everything. I leave the goods there. I came. The next day, I wait for Chance. Chance did not respond to me. 2 days, I was to one of my friend place. They call Lady up. I call in Chance. Chance, can you answer my call? So people calling me too in the bush for business. I left everything. I went back in the bush. I made 1 week. I called in that man on direct call. Weekend to months. I got concerned. I said, but then let me go and take my goods from the post office. I went there for me to get my goods. The post said, okay, they gave my goods to me. The boy will get the money. The boy started drawing me at the end of the day. Say, I didn't get that $100. I took that goods and carried straight to Chance my house. I carried it to Chance my house. I decided to explain to her. Wherever where she called Chance because she know me very well. She called Chance. She said, what happened between you and Asata? He explained. He said, oh, I come send the money to you. The Harley Oma said, okay, send the money. I stayed there that whole day. The Oma said, I beg you, my daughter, go. When he send the money, next week, you must come for it. I said, okay. She said, they not send that money. That goose made 1 year with Chance. I didn't receive my money. On his return to come run for a senatorial election, he called me. He said, oh, mommy, I come here. Come to the Oma place. I was happy that yes, I finally come in meet Chance me. I went there, help the family. I even contribute with cook. We wait for his arrival. When he came, he only shake my hand and one I group. He left. I was staying in the Oma house. He left him way. 2 days, Chance did not come to the house. 1 week, we calling Chance, he not come. After 1 week, he came. He took me and the children. We went to one of his friend place, one bucket gym in Nikutan. We slept there. That night, when we slept there, we talked. We have something doing, right? So later on, he told me, say, oh, carry the children home. I will come so that I can see you, so you'll be able to go back. I said, okay, no problem. I went home. I waited for Chance. Chance not come. That 1 week turned to 2 weeks. I got vexed in the house. I started talking to the woman. I said, if you not call your son to come here and give my money, let me put a relationship aside. I sweat for it. I had the woman call him. When Chance came, you know what Chance told him, man, in front of everybody that was there. He said, Asata, the goods that you sent to me, I did not sell it again. I said, why are you telling me so? I didn't say I put it in my container. They continue coming to Liberia. When they continue reach, you will come and collect your goods. Everybody say, ah. I said, you can't tell me that kind of thing. He said, I already tell you. In fact, sir, the clothes, the one that you see I wear, it was $150. So I will pay the $150 if I get money. I told him, man, I say, if you're not able to talk to your son to get my money, that tears that you put in my heart today, and I get nothing to tell you today, oh. But you will get my money. He said, why you depending on go and do it? in front of her parents. Why you depending on going to? I say me and I get nowhere to carry you. He say when you go on the water, you will meet me there. If you go on even on shore, you will meet me there. He walked for out of everybody. He went. To my surprise, the man went. He went. He made accident. I have the accident car picture here. I was in the house when I say I had the accident. They call the man walking up and down, but they just are confusing the high, but they speaking crew. And me and Madingo. I said, but what's going on? Nobody can talk to me, but they just running up and down, making telephone calls, so doing so until oh my put it in my face, say, oh, you won't care my son? You won't care my son? I said, but oh my, what's happening? Huh? Now you're talking, the man may answer the man to I say, I say I start getting scary. I left the house. I called and say, he not pick up my call. I did the horse when I go by any place. After a few months, the station say go by America. If I use somebody phone to call and say we cancel my call. When my pa get to know, my pa was very, very angry with me. He said, I said I can't go down there because he was doing it. He didn't tell me. Before then, I carried a complaint to Bishop Konto before even he could have the accident. Bishop Konto in Nikutan, I carried because like he play part there. I carried a complaint to Bishop Konto. I gave all my receipt to Bishop. I show all the photos of the things that were in my phone. I show it to Bishop. Bishop called him for him to come. He never come to Bishop. I was hard to talk. So when he came and before we had a misunderstanding, I left the place I went. Anytime I call him, he can't answer my call. I left Liberia. When I'm in Morocco, it made 2 years, but I can always call him. All of people phone I can him. All of people as when he hear my voice in black rap person. So I call one Will Debo from what the place name say Australia. I call Uncle Will. I explain to Uncle Will, and then I show all of my evidence to Uncle Will. Uncle Will call the man out and tell him that, oh, somebody bring your complaint to me. Please reach out to me. He did not reach out to Uncle Will. Uncle Will went in his DM. He blocked the man. I saw him there one time when he went to Liberia. Somebody tell me that, oh, Chelsea is in Liberia. One of his friends, I saw him on the man live. Callie Gege. I want to be brother to Onasa. I call Uncle Callie. I explained to Callie. Callie said, I don't know Chelsea to be the kind of person. But let me call Chelsea to confirm for him. Only for Callie to call Chelsea. Chelsea denied me that he never met me before in his life. Chelsea said somebody pay me to set him up. He don't know me from nowhere. Callie said, oh, the man said he not know you. So how we can talk the case? I said, why he will say he not know me? Even the children, I get picture of me and them. He said he not know me. You ask him, man. So I decided to reach out to Stephen and lay my complaint to the radio station. One politician. So that what happened?
Okay, all right. Asada, thank you so much. Thanks for that explanation. So let me cross over to my colleagues. Probably they have questions to ask as it relates to what you have explained. So Aliyu, let's hear from you, and then after you, we'll move over to Solomon.
Yeah, Asata, thank you for the explanation. We call you. But this Chelsea guy, you said he was running as senator this one election in Liberia.
No. I think he was an aspirant. He wanted to, but he didn't. Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
He wanted to, but he didn't.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Is he in Liberia presently?
Yes, in Liberia.
Okay, he in Liberia. And your parents in Liberia, your father know about the case, and even Chelsea parents then they know about the case as well.
Yes, Chelsea mom know about the case. Chelsea, oh hey, baby man, all of them they know. The whole family they know me. They know about it.
And
In particular, they know
according to
about it.
you, according to your explanation, when you went to Bishop Konto,
Mhm.
did Bishop Konto ever call Chelsea to talk to him?
Bishop called Chelsea for him to come so that we can talk the case. He did not show up.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay,
Me there.
Solomon, I will come in later, but Solomon, why you can go ahead. I will conclude later.
Well, it's kind of, I don't know where to start from. People scam people, and sometimes people are in relationship, and we don't know what has been some of the discussion in the relationship. But there are people that have been taking disadvantage of other people, and I don't think that is good, because the way she explained it, they met through Facebook and they were chatting, and then from there they started having romantic relationship, and of course having business, and then romantic relationship. So I don't know. He's not here to explain what happened, and I really don't know what to say, because people, there are a lot of people scamming people over there, taking disadvantage of people over there. So unfortunately, uh, she's she has become a victim of one of those individuals.
Okay, all right. Thank.
For me, Stevie, please give me 1 minute. For me,
Mm.
while observing, while I understand in the whole thing, there was a relationship. They were friends, and talking on Facebook. It turned to a relationship. And he being in America, and I say, oh yeah, my boyfriend in America. I had so many cases that day before. Even myself that here, I shipped to Liberia. There are people who can call me from Liberia. I want so and so thing. They can send me money. I buy their things. I follow, continue, and send it. It's all about trust. People don't know me. I don't know them. But this is they were in relationship. And according to her, she brought this out here, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is something." And now it turned this way. So for me, in as much as her parents know about the case, or people like Bishop Quanto or men of God know about this, and other people, the best thing is, even though she's not in the country and the man is in the country right now, her parents can take out the case with the man. And she already had documents to prove. And her mother is aware about this case as well. You see, this is somebody who is aspiring to be a senator. And this is not good. And just as you said, Solomon, people take advantage of people in such a form
Okay.
and manner. And at the end of the day, tomorrow, people will say, oh, that boyfriend and girlfriend kid, this and that. No, you can't do that. So, Solomon, Stevie, you can go on.
Okay. Thank you, Aliu, and thanks to you, Solomon. Sata, I would like to ask you a question. Thanks for the explanation also. So the first thing I want us to establish, do you have any document or evidence that you and Chansey have done transaction? Do you have any document to that?
Yes, I have the document, the receipt from the post office with her name, a number,
Mm,
and her house address. Everything is on it.
okay. All right. So another thing I would like to understand, because according to you, this entire transaction came about when you people enter into uh, this relationship, right? Relationship issue. So what I want to understand, what was the agreement between you and Chansey in regards to the items, according to you, you sent to him for him to sell? What was the agreement that if he sells the goods, he's going to do this with the money, or he's going to send it to you? What was the agreement you both had, prior to this?
The agreement was when you sell the goods, the amount of money that you will get from there, I want you to pack barrel and ship it to me so that I can sell.
And he agreed upon that.
Yes, and he agreed upon it.
What was that? Did you send a text message? Were you people talking through? Were you people chatting? Like you sent text message and he responded to you?
At that time, we used to talk. We do text message, but then I lost my phone.
Okay.
So I lost that my account. The only receipt I get for Chelsea is the post office receipt.
Okay.
And all her parents can admit it that yes, transaction passed between him and myself.
Okay, Sata, thank you. I got you made mention of Corley. Corley is one of the business persons there on the Bushra Island. I'm trying to call him to hear from him to note as to whether he knows about this because you made mention of he Corley having an interaction with this Chancellor person where he approached him on the issue. So I trying to get in. I couldn't. I'm unable to get in. I'm also trying to establish contact with Bishop Konto there in Newcastle Town as well. But unfortunately, I'm not getting Bishop, so that we can be able to bring them on somebody send me Chance's number. I'm trying to call him as well. I even sending a text message. His phone is ringing, but he's not picking. And so, it is just very important while you have explained to us, it is your side of the story, what have happened. It would have been very, very much important if we had a chance here so that he can be able to explain his side of the story as well, so that we can be able to have an understanding of this whole issue, but not one-sided explanation. So I just wish we could have gotten a chance of any of those people who you made mention of to testify to this particular situation, that yeah, these people have had this particular transaction and I'm witness today. I know about this, I know about that. Although you made mention of the parents and things. So but now, before I cross over to my team, I would like to know what is your next code of action with this after you have try getting him online, try engaging other people to talk to him, and he's not responding, he's not showing any sign of returning your money. What are you planning to do next? Since Chance is in Liberia here and you have your family in Liberia, what would be your next code of action?
I will send my parents to arrest Chelsea and I will show my evidence. We take it to court.
Okay. And how much is the money we're talking about? What's the total?
Three $3,000 US.
3,000. Okay, 3,000 USD. All right, thank you, Sata. Let me cross over to my team. Probably they have any concern or a question before we let you go.
Okay.
Yes, one of the things that you know, those are case that actually is her word against uh, the, the other guys. So there was no written contract, but because they were in relationship, and then she said, um, according to her, we can be doing business. I can send stuff to you, and then you can send me the money, and then you can send me goods so that I can be doing business. So those are what she's saying, and that may not be the same thing that this the gentleman will say. And of course, it is a risk that she took. A dissimilar thing. This lady, who was kind of a childhood friend to my wife, she was in Australia. She wanted some stuff, and we made her a lot of stuff in Australia, pretty close to the same amount of money. Uh, and then we never heard from her again. Uh, when we're in Liberia, of course, it was not between us and her parents, and she was not even talking to her parents in Liberia. And then, of course, we became the victim of the stuff over there. So those kind of cases, they are very hard to prove. Where she uh, decided to be in a relationship uh, with this guy, so I mean, she can try to sue the person, but That'll be a case that'll be difficult to prove because there is no actual contract. Yes, you should get a receipt of shipping things to him, but he could get his defense regarding whatever receipt you got from the post office. So the post office receipt is not a kind of valid legal document to say, well, there's the post office receipt that I sent this into the person. But what actually was the agreement? Whatever you sent. Um, so again, our brothers and sisters are taking disadvantage of people and scamming them. It's going to be a little bit difficult to prove unless this guy he does not want to put up any kind of contention to say, you know what, I'm going to give you this money for whatever reason. Then he could do that. But if you want to deny that, um, to get the actual proof to get him, it's going to be difficult to prove. In my opinion, to prove in the court.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Solomon or Stephen, 1 minute, please. Solomon,
Yeah.
what you said, that's just say, people who take advantage of other people like that. And this is something probably maybe when they go to court or police station, he will just feel, oh yeah, people will say that relationship matter, that boyfriend and girlfriend, so we don't care. And this is how he think. You see, and this thing that we, if his parents, they are people that will be truthful. They will say, oh yes, I'm a mother. It can be my daughter tomorrow. It will not go down where we be. They can be the one to help Asata in their case. Because this is something that the mother is aware of. She talked to her son and said, oh yes, I will give her money, this and that, and what have you. So if we get some parents then that they don't, when our children are bad, they talking, when they are good, they will say, hey. So the best people that can help her in this case as well will be her parent, her mother, because she knew the relationship between them. And today he's denying her. So that alone, if you can deny her and her mother and his mother know the relationship that was between them, that alone can be able to help her in this case. You see, because the mother knew everything that was going on. You don't take advantage of people like that because you know at the end of the day they will say, oh, our boyfriend and girlfriend case, this and that, and what have you. You can take advantage of other people's children like that. Why if they were your sister? You see, so that's not fair. So your parents then when they in Liberia and this guy is there, they can try to get him. They can take the issue with him.
Legally,
That's what
yeah, the parent may be aware of whatever, but that may not be the reality. Not because mama saw me interacting with a person and what have you, and I'm helping this person, I'm helping them, and what have you. Then yes, they may be aware of some sort of transaction that was based on relationship and things like that. So if the relationship is no longer going on, and for this reason, everything that because the guy can say that was a gift, and she would say no, that was not a gift. It could be a debate. That's why some of those cases they are difficult to really prove unless the other person want to be honest, then they will take it that way. But whether the parents they are aware of whatever, once there was no contract for them to say, "Oh, mommy and or daddy, I want for you guys to bear me witness. I'm doing business with this guy, even though we're friends, but I'm doing business with this guy." For them to sign that document, it becomes a legal something. But because I saw uh, uh, the person shipping something to the other person, that does not mean legally does not mean that okay, we are doing business because again it is her word against his word. So
Okay.
when this guy want to be honest, he could say, you know what, um, I'm gonna do so and so thing, but it's hard to prove to me unless that's Liberia, but it's hard to really prove uh, in the court. Just my wife
and
just
Solomon,
explained.
this is why it's hard for you to trust people. You see, these are some of the things to trust people these days. Like Stevie over there, he know there's a guy we were all friends when I was back home. And I know how we grew up. Everything we work together. And things became difficult on him. And he was like, oh my man, you know you my brother, I'm your brother, this and that, trust me, this and that. See, they didn't even start doing for my own people. The business he told me he wanted to do. I bought those things and I shipped it to him. Today when I call him, I can't even get him. Even Stevie over there do about this. Something I could do for my own people. You see, because I know how we do as friends. People are not trusted these days. Today, the mail you come in 3-4 times a week. Say I'm saying those items. Here myself only thought 2 times going to a year now.
My advice to that is that you gotta mind it, because I have gone through a lot of stuff, and I've heard a lot of stories like that. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate that, you know. I feel sorry
Okay.
for the young lady.
Okay, thank you so much, Solomon, and also to you, Aliyu. Sata, is there any final thing you want to say before we take leave of you?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. To everyone I hear, I just want to say thank you today for listening to me. For just denying me, and I get problem with it. For him to say that he not know me, but deep down in your heart, and the parents know very well that they know me. The parents know very well that they know me and my effort, my contribution in the children's life. I just do it because I felt like yes, I found a good person, we could have a relationship. But if you take that as my weakness to make fun out of me, I will take him to court.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Sata, let me ask this quick question. You said that this man, he has was it fiance or girlfriend, or children, just children mother? And because you said you met the
Yeah,
children mother as well,
we
and
have
and, and
we have two children, mother.
Okay. So
were they still together?
No, yeah, they were not even speaking. They were not
Oh,
even together. But
okay,
he's speaking to the children. They used to use my phone to even talk with him. Down to the old
okay.
man will come to my house to use my phone to talk with her son.
Thank you
Since
for that clarity.
he
th-
now know me
thank you.
morning before.
Thank you. All right. So this person on our live Facebook, they have commented. The person said, Johnson, Russian boy Nimrod says, I'm aware of everything between Sharif Al-Sata sending her goods to Chelsea since 2021, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this person is saying. All right, so Sata, thank you. It was good having you on, and we wish you well as you go on, to take any action you want to take in regards to what have happened. Thank you so much, and we hope to have you on another time.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Now, let me say that very quickly before we transition to our other talking points here. You see, the reason why we brought on this young lady is to serve as an eye opener. These things are happening every day, but people are still not learning. If I say they are now learning in the form that these things will happen to other people, but yet and still they will go about doing things that at the end of the day will get them into trouble and they will regret at the end of the day. That's what I always told people. No matter who the person is. Because right now, the reason why a lot of people out there are probably out of the country, they don't trust people in Liberia here. It is because of
These
this
are some
issue.
of the reasons.
Mm?
Yes.
It is because of these reasons. It is because of these reasons. And there are a lot of people, there are other people who are out there who have the trust, who can do it, who will be able to do whatsoever thing it takes. But because of these kind of things, people out there will no longer trust anybody again. That's what I always told people when you are going into this kind of transaction, whether the person is your mother, the person is your father, your brother, whosoever person, or however the person is related to you, there should be some level of document signed, because anything can happen at any time. People can change at any time, most especially with the kind of relationship the two of them had between them. So that was an error on her part. But again, somebody would say she was fooled by love. But even as that, these things are very important. And it should be an eye-opening for people out there. On a very serious note, a lot of people have fallen prey to these things. A lot of people have been scammed. A lot of people have been blasphemed with these things. So it is a very serious issue. The issue of trust in our society nowadays is something that is very, very much serious. But again, as we said, we wish her well. I wish we could get him here so that he can be able to probably say what he has to say. Because you cannot just take advantage, allegedly now, over somebody like that. Probably you feel you are a politician. Probably you feel you are a politician. And this is somebody who, when they talk about when the CDC government were in power, I used to follow a social media Facebook page of criticizing people here. These were people who were criticizing the government here. These were people who yesterday they were all on a social media page, saying all other things yesterday, talking about corruption. And yeah, he is today with this kind of allegation against him. But I'm just hoping that he do the needful, and do what it takes so that he can be able to settle this issue, whether in court or howsoever way. But it is just very important because there are a lot of complaints, there are a lot of messages I'm receiving. There are a lot of people who are now living in Niku Town that are texting me right now as we speak, attesting to the fact that yes, those people, they have this kind of transaction. Somebody not just work out in the blue sky who don't know you, Masale, and just tell you, Masale, I gave the thing to Masale. Although we wanted to hear from him, but it would just be difficult. Then he told people that he has never met the lady.
Yes.
It is right. And I, for one, I have a document in my possession, right? I have a document in my possession that a young lady, I took her to the area there, the birth certificate area there, that she was able to process birth certificate for her kids. I have the document in my possession. So for the young man to come out and say, no, the young lady is. I know him.
You see?
I know him.
You see? You see?
I know him. But I just wanted her to explain herself so that people can be able to understand. I know him. And the last time colleague Gege called me, the man was telling me that, I even made mention because the person reached out to Steven, who working at King's FM, and the fellow said he doesn't know who they call Steven. They show him a picture. He said he doesn't know us.
he deny you too. He deny you. Solomon, you see that kind of person. Yeah, you see that kind of person.
If you will go by circumstantial,
yes, Steven, who went with Asata to go process a child birth certificate, he denies Steven now.
He doesn't know me. So if we were to go by, if we were to go by circumstantial evidence, then a lot of people will like to believe that what the lady explained is true. Although for me, I really don't know about the transaction, but I know that this lady have been happy. Been happy a family down here in Liberia, and I have a son's certificate in my possession that they let it fix, and I told her that. So you see, these things are bad. You cannot use it not because you have a little power or probably you have a 1 or 2 cents, then you marginalize certain group of people. It is so bad for our society. It is so bad. Yeah, so that just it. Let's transition to something else.
Cotton, the thing is that people can, as I said, they can take disadvantage of people because when you come in, I trust this person, so you guys don't put some sort of document that the person will sign regarding this. You say, oh yeah, I trust him. Oh, you pay my debt. Or the person will pay my debt. The person will do this. That's the problem that we have. But when it comes to the legal aspect of those things, your word against the person's word. And sometimes it'll be difficult for you to, you will be the loser. Or sometimes you can probably get something depending on a lot of witnesses coming over and then they really contesting. I mean testifying about these things, but it is a challenge, you know. And that's we're going to focus on her case, but that is why most of our people over there they have a little get loan even from the bank or from other places because they always want to dupe other people. They always want to be insincere, and be a crook. A lot of people. Some of us, if you talk about what we've been having, and people been taking disadvantage of us. I was running a drugstore right behind Lucky Pharmacy, right there. The person they mismanaged it. That one went in vain. I have two vehicles I was running. They dupe us, went in vain. Five motorcycles, it went in vain. Lot of stuff, you
Mhm.
know, and because of that, it make people not to trust people. It make even business people not to trust other people because you take the person money, you run somewhere in a village beyond we nation. Nobody gonna catch you.
Yeah. With those experience then you think you able to help somebody who will come to you and tell you say, oh Solomon, this and that with all that experiences that you have now. You see, these are some of the things people have to stop doing this thing.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you doing it, you stopping other people way. You stopping other people way. Now
Mhm.
you may get the money to help somebody, but when you think you will not do it again, you see, the one that my friend and brother did to me. I know
Mhm.
how we struggle, we keep it together. We work together, and today, to even get a own general Brian Abura is not easy. I know what he was going through. I used my hard-earned money I work for. But what he said he wanted, the business he wanted, when I continue and send it to him, yeah, today, he don't even say talk to me. He don't call me. When I call a phone, say he don't even ring. These things are not good. You see, and I can call Labura, I can call Labura anytime I want to come. And when I call Labura, so I went to a different country. You will
That
see
mean
the negative side.
that mean we have beyond we nation. You can't go there.
Okay.
We're going for the president win nation. Yeah, but on a very serious note, these things are actually destroying our society very seriously. It is very important that the trust system in our country here is something that is so sad. A lot of people are falling prey to this particular issue. They have become
But
victims.
yeah. Hmm.
And these are things we have to talk on the radio at times, educate our people about these things because a lot of people don't know. They don't know. All they feel that as long as I know the person here, I can just get in any business or try to bring the person on board to do any business for me without doing any you know document all these kind of things. We have to educate our people on these things. They're very, very important. Today, if she were to do that, you know, definitely. And now, what we are saying, apart from the witnesses she talked about, and the document she had, like the post office document, then there will be a different thing. But again, we look forward to that, and we'll
You
keep
that saying,
updating.
I put your team there on the continent when they continue get to Labrio. Up to now, you continue now. That Joseph Waka medical continue. Say 2021, book continue over sleeping with Labrio. And they
Are we,
say
are we,
continue
are we,
chasing
are
here.
we continue?
That Joseph Waka medical
So,
continue. Yeah, 2021, Joseph Waka key America when he went back. Oh, I got a continue coming overseas with medical supply. Say 2021, they continue. The president up to now, they continue with Labrio. Yeah.
They
I
probably
know
they
when
continue
another.
to
but there's a serious problem. In fact, I didn't mention about like I had about I do little thing. I had about 10 cows. The other one, the cow can they can't get because I said the cow pregnant. So now they said 2 years. I said for 2 years the cow not deliver yet. 10 cows it went in a vein. I mean in a breeze. Not thinking for I'm gonna sow one. I sold one for 850. That was it. The rest of the other thing, boom. The guy said, "Oh, I sold a cow because they played what we had and the people they were giving us hard time." But I didn't tell you to sell the cow. But I mean, a lot of stuff we've been going through. Because it is our home. We want to invest. We know that agriculture pays, so we want to invest in a lot of stuff. But that is a situation. But anyway, we can transition.
Okay, thank you. I'm looking at the time. I don't know, but is there any other thing? Probably Ali, you have a mind you want to just chip in, and we'll move over to Solomon because the discussion has taken almost the entire
That
time. Then we can
discussion
go.
are taking the time. Maybe we'll discuss the president's speech at the UNGA Monday. We can
Yeah,
just discuss the things that are happening in kind of social issue. These are some of the things people getting relationship, trusting one another. They were happy to her. She in Liberia now. She saw somebody in America that she talking to, and she a business woman. So she's trying to expand her business. Okay, yeah, I can bring go, I sell and I get money. I think it will be better when I sell the go, I buy things, I send it to Chelsea, Chelsea sell it, and buy things and put it in barrel. Everybody want barrel thing. You can see a soap in Liberia, they selling it for $50. They will bring the sea soap, they say it's coming for America, $100. Why it coming for America? People want it. That's one of the things. So she thought it was something good and be in relationship with this man. She thought he was going to help to buttress her effort. And at the end of the day, so people just had to be careful and taking advantage of people in such a form and manner. We had to stop it. So women are doing it. Some men are also doing it. It's happening on both sides. But this is not good. That somebody dollar, they see how she crying. They see it happen. She went to the hall. He said, "Oh, I put your teen on continue. When the continue can we get your teen?" She started crying. As soon as you left from there, you had an accident. What comes to your mind? You see, even if you and Asata was just to be talking, she was not going to come. Even when she get that money, but why you talking with her and what have you? But because you already cook, so you also quit the relationship with her. These things are not good. At the end of the day, people will say, "Oh, that relationship matter, we get nothing to say." That's why you're looking at people will say that relationship business. At the end of the day, it will go in breeze. But if you bet doing it to other people, she's not going to let you go free. You see? So maybe you will so pack you can't buy America. You can buy America anytime you feel it. But you should know there is God. That somebody who not sweat. God will take it for you one way or the other. The accident you had said that should send a lesson to you. But God is going to be with her in this case. And it's a warning to all our brothers and sisters out there as well.
okay. Solo, let's hear from you now. Then we'll go to the line. Hear from our people out there.
Well, the thing is, we want to invest in the country. Other people in the country, they want to invest. They want to make sure that they do business because business pays. Um, but people are taking disadvantage. It is very, 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 very wrong. Uh, and see all the pain she causing in this person's life. You broke the person's heart from relationship wise, and then you use the person's money and all those stuff, and you say, "Oh, I don't know you," and all those stuff. It is wrong. And one thing is that we always say that good never lost. The same way, bad, anything you do bad to another person, one day you will either get it directly or indirectly. So that's why it is always good to fear God. And then when you're doing something, you do it with honesty. And honesty pays a lot. And that's why most of our brothers and sisters that meanwhile that want to do certain things, they cannot do it because they can't get the money, and then nobody want to trust them because of whatever bad practices that people are doing in the country. So when the Fuller man comes to Liberia or the Lebanese man come to Liberia or whatsoever, they can easily get loan, they can easily get money from somebody to do business. And it is too bad for us. So that's a lesson that we need to learn. Thank you for the opportunity.
But you see, the man deny Stevie and all. Then you might
The
know
man
that
did
man
not
by
see.
yeah, his whole body, they were together and all. He and Stevie were together. They were making movies together
I
in
don't
Liberia.
know this guy.
Yeah, he and Stevie were making movies together in Liberia. He denied Stevie. So do you think they were more lie on him? If he can deny Stevie that they used to go to the Lababi door, they eat together and all, they get 1 million water plus say he deny him.
And,
That
and,
guy,
and the whole thing is that
if you
the
want
young
to,
lady was
if you want
the
to be
young lady was
if you
saying
want to
that
be senator, You are going to sell Maserado.
The young lady was saying that at least she doesn't speak crew, and this guy was speaking crew within her family. And then you see your own crew brother, Conton, and say you know him. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so it is a Friday edition. For those of you who are following out there, yeah, it is time now to, have your say on these issues we just talked about. You listen to the lady; she explained her story, and also you listen to our own analysis as well. So let's go to the line and hear from you, our callers out there on this issue 0772239933 0886 304497 0777980375 are the numbers to call and hear from you. Let's get this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Cotton. How are you?
I'm fine.
I want to say good morning to the other brothers on the other side. But what I want to say in this case is that, thank God, this guy not called a girl or America to say, oh, this guy over. If this guy called this girl in America, that guy would have got started at one of the international airport and got straight to say, you know the girl, you got to want to say for the girl. That girl life would have been the shamu. Definitely, that's what it's going to be. You're going to deny the girl, you got to want to say for the girl, the game of power, full place to go. Thank you for the program.
Thank you. This other person, good morning.
Good morning,
Conson. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you calling us from, please?
This is Victoria Tay. I'm calling from Minnesota this morning. Good morning to Masadi and the other brother. What I wanted to say here is that I feel bad for our sister, right? But looking at the fact that you send this person your stuff to sell, and then the person come up to you and tell you, say, oh, I already sold the stuff, but then I have the money. Now for the person to send you the money, it took according to her, she said it took months, it took a month into a year. That's how I'm not talking to her. But then all of a sudden he called her again and said, oh, I'm coming to town. And then he came to town. That was the first red flag. This guy came to town, and then she took upon herself again, went to her house, called for him, slept with him. I think it was wrong on her part. She didn't actually snap. It was very, very wrong on her part. But I understand that relationship.
One may say because of the relationship and the trust she had in him.
Exactly. But if you were talking to somebody, if you took your hard-earned money and send something to somebody who is not closer to you, who's not near you, that you cannot put your hands on, this person far away from you, have no control over the person, and this person took your money, to send your money back is a problem. It's per month, it takes you to a year. And then all of a sudden, this person came back again in the blue to say, oh, I'm coming to town. You excited for this person to come. If I were her, the only thing I would be waiting for when you get to town, you and the police will talk, because I don't want to have anything to do with you again, because the first thing, you already show me yourself. Because you just met this person on Facebook, you don't know them. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know them. You just met them on Facebook.
Okay.
So it was wrong on her part. I feel bad for her. I feel her pain. But next time, maybe our other sisters will listen to this and learn from it. You don't just see people on Facebook and trust them like that.
Thank you.
So I feel bad for her and everything. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Thank you so much for holding me in time.
Thank you as well. Yes, let's get to this other person. Good morning.
Good morning, Tonton.
Good morning.
This is from people.
Okay.
Mr. Moindo, Mr. Matare, and the We Nation. Yeah, go on to the issue of Asada. Let me just start to Asada. But this time, you got to be smart. Even people in South Beach, 40 people, and you win the war, send money. You win the war, send money. As a business person, gotta be smart. I'm a business person. But for security reasons, I can tell you what I said.
Okay.
But I've been asking people to do business with it. But when you ask somebody not told me before, my own relative, I asked the woman, for us to do business with the most of somebody that company before. So I'm scared. So you see, they say, well, wrapping apples for the whole tree. So as a business person, they gotta be smart. They got so many criminals insulting, duping people. So they say you win them, won't spend money, you go know they go free.
Okay, patience. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hold you there. This other person. Good morning.
Yeah, money, Baba.
Yeah, good morning.
Mama, baby.
Yeah, Mama, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, my girl. Sorry. The two are sorry, why me, sorry. You're looking for men on favor, you're busy. You see the whole world, what say that person will do for you. That person will see that whole the paper, a person will go there. They may take it now, I need one blocky. So it's already. You see that there? Now you play, or you get your money, then you take yourself to get to the man. The time you are over there, you not give it to me. You can't see that brother, that's all. I say the man to me. See that now you not eat that brother, now what? How you for the cake? When you eat that brother, the way you are, you for the cake. You put yourself together, woman and woman. And then, person one pound with you. You see the whole side. What was it? Yeah, your panel, yeah. Your mother do that to your step. You see somebody off able. Then it's finished. Sorry, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's hear from this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Liva Stephen, and I'm going from Chicago Party this morning.
Okay, sir.
Firstly, I put them on condition. But you know, we should not bring up to say, oh, because you never knew the person who was talking on Facebook. Let's put it in Masale's shoes. Somebody you been eating where, doing things where, right? And ask for help. No, like really, you know, this is just something most of us in the country here. You got serious people more than the people are serious. You got people in America that will suffer for their money when they send it back to their own family members. Say, baby, what can happen here? They will do that, send photos to them and say that is still hot. These are things that happen here. So the scholars are taking all that. Look, for me, I will not blame her because the fact is that the interactor, she wanted to do business to achieve. So that guy just got ungrateful. I ain't left the country to go up there. I can give me a life in my mind. If you cannot call, answer your call to now, you Stephen, you going but they're friends together now. Let's look at that way. So you will not blame me, I will not blame her though, because it happening here. Other people, somebody that's stupid, and get somebody member, brother, one from one man, one part. They will say, oh, I'll send you money and 2 days, one for me. At the end of the day, they'll eat it and take somebody else's photo and send it to them. So you will say, I don't know the person. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's hold you there, this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Cotton. How you doing, my son?
I'm fine.
Yeah, good morning to Masale and King Solomon. My son Cotton, I feel sorry for my daughter that was on air. That same thing happened to me. I was sitting that year. My son Cotton.
Okay.
My father died. Few people came around, they helped me, my lay money I had. 2004. I attended NVDC. I met a man. He was one of the instructors to NVDC. He myself came together that lay money. I made with 2 houses. I went to him. We drive swine. We paid 2 houses. My son Conto. After I graduated from NVDC 2005, we were the second group that graduated from NVDC 2005.
Okay.
Just for that man to take me from all our property to day. Since 2007, I left that man house. I said it here today. So, people like that, my son, people like that, nothing I talk from that man place. That man just told me from another property. Nobody will help me to fight that case. To help me sitting down. So, let God be her judge. Because when she carry that man to court, let me see the real judge you again. People going to go in a place, what did you come from Isa? So, let God be with her.
Okay.
Let she just be your own boy. You thank you this morning.
Thank you. This other person.
Hello. Good morning, brother.
Good morning.
To Masale, my girl, we nation. It's a baggery. Tell my boy, what's not carrying me, yeah?
What happened again? General.
Oh, General, Baba, the water carry the general. And you can't tell the finger was all four in your whole office.
What the water carry you? The water carry you back to the southeast.
They ask you when before you go to the issue, they said the water carry you grand.
The water carry her back to the southeast. Go by where you coming from. The water carry you go by where you coming from.
Okay,
hello?
Go ahead, man.
Okay, so the issue, low, that boy you put talking about. My step do not love to that boy in age.
Oh,
I'm telling you, a new Maka law. Because he can see, it's a big road, it's a big I know it. You understand? He used my daughter here without no rat. But because the love was there for that boss, so he told him that he know this thing. He get used to a pack on one old doctor. Then I like say ni Oduku. You ever see two men get Oduku ni? Oduku, you ever see two men get Oduku ni? I know him very well. He forgot play when you live in you at any age. My daughter, yes, mama. He lost my daughter, yes, free or child, nothing. He fully again. That girl, he left that girl. One day you call her. I see they get that girl, so they use it, they get money. I like your own grade. Then he tell you, say, I know you.
Oh, my sister.
He say,
I want to call Gray again.
Oh, my son, he that on radio, my man. They put on saying, I'm not going to put on saying, now let's take you there. Yeah, he put on breast. I'm telling my people, my daughter, sorry.
But my sister want me. Yeah. They you can be talking. They're training that can be passing around that where you learn it talk from. You can be how you
they call me my street smart. You know that mean? They call me my street smart. I play in that street, I run the street, I know it.
Okay. That was street smart.
Yeah, that one has a data degree there. That one has a data degree.
You see me, hey, we just talk about me. What my people they are telling you no. I'm not dying in the water, my eyes already hitting me. So my daughter sorry, you how are you? You a leader man. Don't just to it to go. What will revenge for you? What adventure is mine? You will revenge that one. The phone when I'm busy and when I'm busy for a second time. Thank you, my son.
Thank you so much, Mansi. Thank you.
Mansi, they made dinner control too.
Yeah. This person, good morning.
Good morning, Conton. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, let me say hi to my Sally and Reef, our in-law. Look, I feel for her, but our sisters have to be careful. It happened. She do have a kids, but the only issue that there is that she's not in Liberia right now. If even her parents raise a man, who's gonna be paying the kids for her? She had to be on ground because all of the documents that she is having, because in my view, under our law, receipt is admissible. Even if you are giving money to Compton and you don't have receipt, but you have full pricing. You placing the money in their hair, you have the 1,000 and giving the control. John check the money and pass it on to Peter. Peter check it, pass it on to Mary. One of people can go to court and say, yes, Edmond Carr put the money in my hair, I gave it to John, John put it in Peter, and Peter turned around and gave it to Masali. The law will hold you responsible. Especially when he had his house address, his telephone number. And so you go back now and change everything. Well, she have a case she can try, but she's not here, and now she is trusting you, so you need to try. Maybe you can link up with AB, let you give her the legal advice. Okay, but I talked to somebody to tell me that she have a case when she was speaking. I was talking to my brother, and he told me that she don't have a case. But when I'm there, she is not in country. But if she want to fight the case while the guy is here, she has to return and make sure that the guy is registered. And so that they can go through the process, but she has gone through it for more than 2 years. It been some time now. And listen to the story of We Nation and Masali. Somebody take drugstore, they give it to you, it is straw. Take motorbike, they give it is straw. Take car, they give it is straw. Cow and all disappear. Who now they will have now? And they will say, nobody want to have. My brother, they put get a car today, they will go wrong all day. When it is time for them to come back, they tell you, say the tire balls today. Today, the brake shoe will give me price. So I asked one guy, I said, let me ask you, they may will run all day. He will not call you to see anything, but when you come into the car, the car to make a report, then the time they can tell you all the things that happened to the car today, the car got angry. You know, so that's who we are.
Okay.
So we not go to ourselves, we suffer ourselves. Then we want to share all of the blame on the government. We ourselves, we suffer ourselves, we are not sincere. We wicked. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Edmond Carr. Thank you so much. Let's get it to this person. Good morning. Good morning. You are live. Please focus on the phone.
There's a feedback.
Okay. All right. So let's see whether we can get this person back. But before then, yes. So let's see. I think we have this person here. Hello. Yeah. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. You are live. Go ahead. Your name and where you joining us from, please.
All right.
There's echo in your voice.
There's an echo at the back there. I think it's from the lady. You have to walk away from where you are.
How they call it? It's the how they call it? The machine, the people using.
Okay. Go ahead. We are getting you, please.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, I think we have to call you. You have to call back. Yes. So, but let's get this person. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you joining us from?
My name is Momo calling from Fender.
Momo, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Koto, thank you. But you see, our man is saying, our sister is saying, you got to be careful with people. I swear to God, people know how to hold you in a way that you will trust them the same day. I got the money, somebody gave me the money, I went Grand Jira, brother with a friend. The way that man took care of me, the way that in the day, they met a bedroom, I used to sit to Grand Jira, is ready to any point, the man said, don't sit out, come and sit here with me. I said, no, wherever the money is safe, I am safe outside. I don't have nothing. We all going out, boy, they be smoking, we sitting down there until they break. The guy took care of me in the way that when going to camp, tell all the people that he the people. I was convinced. I left the money with the guy. Say no.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that his network.
Okay, I think you.
Hello.
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me please. I said I trusted our brother. I said, you know what? Hold the money. Let me go to the family and come back. When I came, the brother changed the location was ready. Up to today, over 34 years, that brother can't call me. I don't know his location. So somebody be saying, you bother with the person, you have to be careful. Some people know how to pursue you. You bother with them today, you trust them today. Even you not trust the person will make that way. So my sister, just keep it. My sister supposed to, if you take control, they work that thing on the ground. Not to come already on the ground. The day she come here, they just go with police a day, brother. Yeah, the person just let it start. But anyway, not bad because it's a demon, you know how you say, but how people behave, my police will let you to know. You are one help, their help. Because if you see everybody is the same, everybody not the same, but it gets some people, my brother, they back.
Okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, let's take like 2 or 3 more calls and go back to our team there as we close on this person. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Okay, so let's get this person here. Good morning.
My brother.
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from Change Community District 15 there.
Yeah, just a few seconds. Go ahead quick.
Yeah, you know, the children, they're not serious in this country. The sincerity is level you and I. We agree that no job in the country, but one way or other, God and bless. Some of us can be able to buy some relatives and give it to them to go and hustle to get out of the bear. But if you give it to them, you take it for your whole life.
Okay.
If you don't want to be serious, you don't be serious, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's show you that this other person. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. You are live on the radio. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Lydia Fraser. I'm calling from Gambia.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, control. What I have to say concerning Asata case, my whole problem here is that her mother, that woman is very wicked to even look at her son. After all Asada did for she and her family, after all Asada did for she and her family, for her to look at her son, be treating Asada like that, then she don't have anything to say about it.
Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, she went off. Yes. So a lot of people want to talk, but we are gradually running out of time. Yes. So let's see whether we can get a call, and after that, then we go back to our team 0772239933 0886 0777803 75 are the numbers. So that's just very important, and a lot of people are speaking on this issue. These are issues that definitely are hampering our society. We get these kind of people in the society, duping people, scamming people and other things. It is just so bad, very, very, very much bad. So let's see whether we can now get this person. Thereafter, we go back to our team. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Your name and where are you joining us from, please?
My name is Ibrahim. I'm from you from Clarita.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, for that girl, I've paid a condition. And I think the boy man should be playing a major role in the whole thing too. She should be there to comfort the girl and also be talking to her son. What you doing? It's not good. Because I'm a sister and I'm a mother. So she had to play that role as a mother to see how well that girl can get her money. You see that why most of the girls are not to marry the guy in America because they're too cocky, they're foolish. Most of them decided to stay there. Yeah, you can look at somebody's daughter, suffer and get that money, then give it to you for her to do business. You should be happy to get a woman like think about business. Then you won't cook the girl. Go punishing for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We have a colleague Genge on the line. A colleague, good morning.
Yeah. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
good
fine.
Morning, KSFM.
Yeah, thank you. You are live on the radio. Sorry that I told you unaware, but I just thought that I could do this because it's very important. One Asata Sharif, we had her on the line a few minutes ago, and she explained about a situation between she and one Chancy Makalaw. And she made mention of you. She made mention of Bishop Konto there in New Town, that she was able to reach out to you people regarding this situation. Can you confirm as to whether this SATA person have reached out to you to complain one Chancy Makalaw?
Oh yeah. It was some part of last month when I came across Sata through my page. She followed me and hit me up and said, "Oh, do you know this guy?" And when she sent me the picture, I said, "Yeah, Makalo is my brother." She said, "Oh, I want us to discuss. Can we discuss?" I said, "Call me later." When she called me, she said, "Oh, your brother, I got problem with your brother." I said, "What is the problem?" She said, "Your brother and I did business when he was in the state. I sent goods to him around 3,000, but then since then I was not able to get my money back." I said, Makala is a nice person, but if that is the case, I'll try to investigate him to know if your information is factual." And then when I met Makala, I engaged him, confronted him on the issue. Makala said, no. There are people who use people need to lie. There are people who use people to lie because they want to tarnish your reputation. How someone is using her to tarnish the reputation? Say, "No, Kobe, I can't do that. That is not to my knowledge." And I tried to tell again. He said, no. He never even acted with Asada, never on such a business. And I had nothing to do. I had nothing to say because he said he has no idea about You know, he going into such a business with Sata or the lady who in Morocco. And I'm part of Sata. This Sata, my parents said, he does not have any idea about your allegation against him, for how you don't want to tarnish your reputation or whatever. So that how I stopped my investigation.
Yeah, so were you able to ask him as to whether, apart from the transaction, as to whether he knows or Asata, because she alleging that they had this intimate relationship to the guy she was able to carry on this business transaction. Did you ask him?
Yeah, I also engaged him on Snazebo. She said two of you were dating. He said true. He said no. No, everything that I said he didn't admit to it.
Okay,
From Asata related to me. No, he said that was not right trust.
Okay, colleague Gege, thank you so much, and thanks for picking our call, and thanks for providing these pieces of information as well.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you. This we close on this. I'm sorry, we are not taking any more call. We are already running out of time. We are out of time already. So let me cross over to my team. Yeah, so Aliu, let's begin with you. Just a few seconds, then we
yes.
cross
Thank you there, and thanks to all the callers, and like to our sister who called from Minnesota. She said something very important, because for the fact that Asata sent the market to Chensey, and he sold the market a been a year, and later he called her. He said, "Oh, I'm on my way to Liberia." Yes, or some people, that's what they will do, because they will see that as a red flag. I send a market to you, and I have been calling you. You send the money over and over. When I call you, you block the other person. So the moment you come, when I set my eyes on you, I'm coming on you for my money. You see, some people do that. But as you said against Steven, she was like, okay, yes, this guy and myself, we been dating, we been talking. And when he told me that he coming, and she had the expectation that she was going to get her money. That's how she felt. But again, we are in sympathy with her, and we'll see she get a case, but just that she out of the country, we don't know how that's going to be. You see, and today's other caller who just called last day, these are things that are not good at all. Because if he can be denied Satan, and Satan came, and he came to Liberia and he met her, and the family know about this thing, the best person, as I said, that can help Satan in the case is Chancey mother. If she want good for her child, she want her son to benefit her. These are some of the things that can make people children to be useless. For somebody tears to be down because of what you did. That's her son. Even if he get the 3,000 cash to get to Sata, if he can be sending her money 500, small, and he finish for on him, that is very good, but for curse to be on him. So the mother of Chensey had a major role to play into this. Even if Satan calls him, she say, "Oh, I'm coming to swear you, they were happy to you, that will happen to you." The one God will do, it will be more than the one Satan will take from her mom. So if she want her son to benefit, what she want the best for her son, she should try to step into this, let her son pay that money. So
okay.
That's what
Okay, thank you. Solo, just a few seconds. Let's go. Our people on our back. Next program coming on.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel for her. Of course, myself being a victim, as I was saying briefly to you guys. So that is it. I'm feeling her pain. If the mom wants to be honest, and the other people they want to be honest, they can help for her to at least get her money back or get something. If she doesn't get all of the money back, but to get something. But it is very, very sad. Thank you for the show.
Okay, thank you also. It's Solomon Baka Reeves from the US. Earlier you listened to Aliyu Masale. And this is how we go home on today's edition of the program, Issues in the Society. Many thanks to every one of you who called and make your contribution. And all who follow us via our various social media platforms. We hope to be here Monday with another fresh edition of the program. I'm Steven Compton. Do have yourself a blessed day.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind